Hello, welcome to the English Easy Practice Course Conversations lesson. Now you will listen to some daily conversations in different places. You will learn new vocabulary and improve your listening and speaking skills in English. Let's get started.
Hey, what do you like to do in your free time?
I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist.
Conspiracy theorist? Really? That's quite the change of pace from the usual hobbies I hear about.
Yeah, I know it might sound a bit crazy, but I find it very intriguing and fascinating.
I can imagine. It's not something I've ever tried myself. So, what's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Well, I love all conspiracy theories, but my favorite one is the theory that the moon landing was faked.
The moon landing was faked? That's quite the claim. So, do you have any evidence to support your theory?
Oh, I have plenty of evidence. Like the fact that the American flag is waving in the wind on the moon, and the shadows in the footage don't match up. And also, there are no stars in the background of the footage, which is highly unusual.
I see. Well, I'll have to take your word for it. So have you ever uncovered any secret government cover-ups or anything like that?
Well, I once found out that the recipe for Coca-Cola is actually a closely guarded secret. And I also discovered that the Tooth Fairy is actually a group of retired dentists. And also, I have uncovered a secret government project that involves building underground bases on Mars.
Wow, that's really interesting. You have certainly done your research. But do you think that everything is a conspiracy?
Well, not everything, but it's always important to keep an open mind and question things. You never know what you might discover.
That's a good point. I'll have to keep that in mind. Thanks for sharing your hobby with me.
No problem. It's always good to have someone to talk to about my theories. You never know. I might convince you to become a conspiracy theorist too.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to receive more like it in the future.
Hey, how was your weekend? Do anything fun?
Hey, it was good. I actually went to see a movie. We saw Sonic the Hedgehog 2 at the theater. Have you seen it?
Oh, cool. No, I haven't seen that movie. I didn't even know they released a sequel. The first one was great. How was Sonic 2?
Well, it was definitely better than the first one. Usually I don't like sequels, but this one was so funny. The actors were great, too. Jim Carrey is just so funny.
He played Dr. Robotnik again? I'm glad they didn't change the actors. That drives me crazy when the same character is played by a new person. I'll have to go see it.
Yeah, Jim Carrey plays the part so well. He's hilarious, too. He makes some jokes about mushrooms that are just too good. Dr. Robotnik drinking and spitting out mushroom coffee was just too rich. People actually love that stuff. It's like a health trend.
I love mushroom coffee. It has a ton of health benefits. So Dr. Robotnik is still cast away to the mushroom planet in this movie?
Yep, but he isn't there for long. Our Robotnik has a new sidekick named Knuckles. Their partnership doesn't last too long, though, but I don't want to give away the ending.
Were there any new characters?
Yeah, this two-tailed fox named Tails joins Sonic too. Make sure you have a lot of time whenever you go to see it. It's over 2 hours long.
That's really long for a movie. I hope I don't fall asleep.
Oh, you won't. The movie has a ton of action. I think the animation makes it easier to make the movie exciting, while the live actors make it relatable. There's a good storyline, but also some crazy, fantastical scenes.
What was your favorite part?
Definitely the snowboarding scene with an avalanche. It's so well done. Funny, but also has you on the edge of your seat. I really think you will like it. I can't wait to hear what you think.
Hello, are you enjoying the story? Please give us a like. Thank you.
Hey, Chris. What's up, man?
Hi, dude. I'm great. How about yourself?
Sam, I'm doing wonderful. Did you ever get around to cooking that dish I told you about?
I did, but it was not what I thought it should be. Can you please tell me how to make it again?
I sure can.
Awesome!
First, you need to sauté the chicken till it is golden brown and cooked throughout. Then, set the meat on a separate plate. Next, sauté the onions, peppers, garlic, and tomatoes. When the veggies are done, you can add the sautéed chicken back into the pan. Finally, you will need to add in the seasoning that you like.
Oops, I cooked the vegetables first when I tried it. They burned before I got to step 2. Now that you mention it again, I see the veggies are not step 1.
One question. Why did the veggies burn? Are you using a low flame when cooking them?
I cooked them over a high flame.
Next time, try a low flame for the veggies and a medium flame for the meat.
You sure do know how to cook. I hope that I could cook like you one day.
You'll get it. I didn't know how to cook when I first started, but now that I have practiced, I do.
I do have another issue. My rice is another problem. It always comes out sticky. Do you have any pointers for me and my sticky rice?
Try this. First, you need to boil the rice without the lid till the water is white. After that, you will need to rinse the rice and drain it. Then, you'll need to add clear water into the pot covering the rice slightly. Finally, you will cook it on a low flame with the lid on the pot.
Do I need to add in any seasoning?
Yes, but don't add the seasoning till the very end. I usually just add salt and butter to my rice. This recipe makes amazing rice. Please let me know how it tastes when you try it out.
You rock, bro! When I get it down, I'll invite you over for dinner.
Thanks. I can't wait. I will bring a dessert.
Yes, please do. I'll not try that course of the meal yet. First, I will perfect my skills on the main course, and then I'll try making desserts later.
Take your time. Cooking tastes better when you do it at your own pace.
Listen to the lessons repeatedly to think in English and automatic speaking. Repetition is very, very important to become fluent. You need to speak English fluently without translating in your head. The words should come out of your mouth automatically. So, this is where the repetition comes in. If you repeat the same vocabulary and sentences many times, you will become a master of this vocabulary and grammar. So, you will be able to use that words automatically, without thinking about grammar rules and without translating vocabulary in your head. In order to think in English, you must repeat vocabulary and sentences as much as you can. After lots of repetition, eventually you will start to think English in your head and improve your speaking skills.
You can practice English whenever and wherever you want. Just listen to our short stories and answer the easy question out loud. You will improve your listening and speaking skills fast.